So I'm gonna do that. Turkey burgers. No, wait, not turkey burgers. What is it? Nice regular burgers. Lean ground beef burgers. Lean burgers. Lean burgers. Here's what that looks like. 3, 2, 1. What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new vlog. It is Thursday, June 2nd. We are officially 7 days into the 6-week challenge. I'm currently down exactly 4 pounds. Today my weigh-in was 174 flat. It was 177.6 on day 1, 178 on day 4, 174.8 on day 6, and then 174 today on day 7. So that is awesome. We are moving in the right direction. I don't necessarily have a weight goal or how many pounds I want to lose by the end of the challenge. It's much more of a body composition, but I can already see like my arms starting to show more tricep. My chest is starting to be more defined. There's a few things that I'm really liking that I'm seeing already. But today I figured I was going to talk to you guys about what is the best split to get shredded. What workouts should you do on a weekly basis to get shredded? And we're going to answer that today. Before we do, we are going to make ourselves a bomb smoothie. We have a few different ingredients: spinach, oat milk, strawberries, blueberries, protein, and then of course I'm going to add some ice. The fruit that you use for a smoothie, unless you're already tracking your macros, really isn't going to matter too much, but obviously like banana and pineapple and things like that, as great as they taste, they're a little bit higher in carbs than the berries and stuff like that, so I tend to stick to the berry side of things. As far as measurements go for right now, I'm not super concerned about it, so we're going to do a handful of berries, strawberries. We are going to do a generous handful of blueberries. We are going to do 2 tablespoons of the PB2, which, by the way, if you don't know what PB2 is, it is basically peanut butter without the fat. 5 carbohydrates, 6 grams of protein, and 1.5 grams of fat. So super good macros on that, as opposed to regular peanut butter has like 9 grams of fat. We do a couple handfuls of the spinach, 2 scoops of the cookies and cream Prestige Labs protein, link in description for 40% off. We got some oat milk to give it that texture. I'm gonna have to pour this in kind of slow because it filled up pretty quick. And then whatever room is left at the top of the smoothie, there's about, I don't know, 2 inches or so right there. I'm gonna add ice, that way it's a little colder. And then boom, just like that, we got a delicious smoothie. That's good. It's a great way to mix in a lot of fiber into your day early on. It's also a super hack to get a nice high protein breakfast without having to actually cook. I'm not great about cooking breakfast. A lot of times I have to leave to the gym super early in the morning. So sometimes I'll make these smoothies the night before. That way the next day in the morning I can actually drink it before I head in. And it helps a lot. 2 scoops of protein in that mixed with everything else. I mean, it's relatively higher in carbs obviously, but until you get later on in like a cut or a physique show, you don't really need to worry too much about that because the carbohydrates from fruit and veggies are a little different than the carbohydrates from starch or rice or things like that. So yeah, anyway, that is my breakfast for today. I need to edit up this vlog, so I'm gonna sit here and edit away at this full day of eating. And then we're gonna go to the gym, and it's gonna be a beautiful day. Got a good life. So I finally finished uploading the newest YouTube video, full day of eating. Go check it out if you haven't already. Be sure to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Gabby is over here doing her work, constantly on 2 different computers at the same time. Beast mode. But yeah, it is a little bit late. I think it's almost already past 7:24. Holy crap. So I have to go get a chest and tricep day in today, but I don't really have time to drive all the way to the gym and come back and then get to bed on time to wake up early tomorrow. So instead what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to the apartment gym, get a workout down there. I'm gonna have to make a few modifications because they don't have all the same equipment that 1%er obviously has. So I'm gonna go down there, get a nice pump. I also have 30 minutes of cardio today. I'll tell you guys more about that here in a second once I explain to you my split and exactly how I'll be doing that. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Right, Bubs?
Yeah, I got butt and quads today.
Butt and quads?
Mm-hmm. Booty and cootie.
Booty and cootie. Little peach day. That'd be a rude awakening, huh? If we walked onto the elevator and I just had a camera in my hand. They were just like walking out, seeing me film.
What's wrong with that? shame in your game.
Well, I was like waiting for the door to open and somebody just had a camera that pointed right at me. Did they finally change the smell of this or what?
It's like weed mixed with like Febreze.
Oh no, this room is just the weirdest smell.
Let's start.
Ooh, it's empty. Clutch.
Every time I try to open it without pressing the thing, it's locked. But every time I do press the thing, it was unlocked the whole time.
That doesn't make any sense. It smells a little nasty in here too. Oh, look at this guy. Marketing 101. Leave your business card in the gym. What is it for?
He's a realtor. That's cool.
Dude, it's an apartment building.
Yeah, like, why are you hating?
It's an apartment building.
Yeah, you gotta make a living.
I think I have put the apartment gym in a vlog before, but it's pretty nice. We got a nice little turf area over there for bodyweight stuff. We do have a Stairmaster. I'll be hitting that here in a little bit. A couple bikes, some easy bars, dumbbells, but they only go up to like 50, I think. Cables, and a couple more assault bikes. Why do we have 4 assault bikes in here? Why do they have 4 assault bikes in here?
For what?
4 assault bikes.
I think a lot of people actually use them. It's a Scottsdale thing.
I have chest and triceps today. Gabby has legs. Let's make it a good one.
In my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, singing to me. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, making me bleed. You're in my so sad, it just makes me cry. Feels like I know you better than others, but you don't care, you never reply. I've tried shutting you off for some time now, but I'm still hearing your voice in my head. Oh, I wish I was more than your fan now, and that your voice came from here in my bed. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, singing to me. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, making me bleed. You're in my ooh. You're in my
I've actually never done cardio with a hoodie on before. Heard good things. So I'm gonna give it a shot tonight.
You've heard good things.
Well, good, bad things, I guess.
That's awful.
Yeah, I have 30 minutes of cardio tonight, so the NBA playoffs are going on right now. It's literally the finals, game 1, so I'm gonna put that on. Tap into this cardio session. What are you gonna do?
Shower.
You going back to the apartment?
Yeah.
It's like it's just me and you then.
I've tried shutting you off for some time now, but I'm still hearing your voice in my head.
Alright. 30 minutes of cardio done. The hoodie definitely made me sweat quite a bit more, so I think that's gonna be a consistent thing. My sleeves are soaked. It's just like all dripping down my elbow. Ugh. But it is now like almost 9:30 at night, which is one thing I wanted to talk about. Pretty much everything today, from waking up with like a massive headache to trying to edit the video and having like multiple technical difficulties, to trying to upload the video and then not having it upload. It paused at like 5% left for like 2 hours, so I'm like sitting there trying to figure that out. To me, not having enough time afterwards to make it to 1% athletics, and instead having to do what I could with the weights that I had in there, which I basically just increased the volume on anything that I didn't have enough weight for. And then afterwards, because I ended up working out so late, I didn't get a chance to watch any of the NBA final game. And I was hoping that I could catch like the last 30 minutes on my phone. while I was doing the cardio, but of course that didn't work out either because the game was already over by the time I finished my actual workout. So then I had to make do with what I had. The whole point of me saying this is not to complain. The point is for me to let you know that nothing throughout any challenge or any diet or any like show that you're preparing for or whatever the case may be, like really for anything, studying for a test, whatever it is, expect things to not go perfect because they probably never will. And so really it's not about what happens throughout the times that you're doing things like this. It's more about how you're reacting to the things that are happening. Like I very easily could have said, no cardio tonight, it's too late already, I need to go to bed or whatever. But having that perseverance to push through the negative sides will make it that much easier when things do actually go the way you want them to. Because as much as things may go bad, a lot of times things will go good too. And when that happens and you're already prepared and pushed through the times when things went bad, it'll make those times incredibly easy. And you kind of just build that armor as you go through it. Because I'm really only a week in, and I can tell you like those 30-minute sessions of cardio are fucking brutal right now. But yeah, I don't know, just I guess a little bit of motivation for you guys. Like push through those times when you're hungry. Maybe you have to fight it a little bit, and you can't have if you go out to dinner and you can't have the dessert that the rest of your friends are having. You can't watch the basketball game when all of your friends are watching the basketball game. Whatever it is, sometimes pushing through those are really what it's all about. It's not about the end result. It's not about the starting point. It's not about any of that. What it's about is the journey in between and how much things you persevered through to get to the end point that you were going for. Because when you get there, it'll make that much sweeter knowing that you pushed through all those times that things didn't go well. So I feel good. I always get like these natural highs after cardio. So I really did miss doing cardio at the same time, and I'm looking forward to my next one, even with how brutal that was. So yeah. Go after the things you want in life, I guess, is what I'm trying to say in short. And don't let the bad times stop you from pursuing what it is that you set out to do. Simple as that. Let's go talk about this split and how we're going to set up these 6 weeks. So, Mufasa's going to explain the split. Alright, so we're going to keep it pretty simple, guys. As much as like, I don't even know if this is something anybody wants to see, but I thought that it would be helpful as far as like what the 6-week challenge looks like and like what my split looks like. If you're currently a member at 1%er Athletics, your split is kind of similar to this, depending on which classes you show up to, as well as how your workouts are programmed, depending on like what you have access to on those other days. But I'm doing a 6-day split, just like you guys would be instructed to do. The way that I do this is I increase my cardio every week. But first, talking about the split, it's Thursday back and bicep, which was May 26th, the day that I started. Chest and tricep Friday. Leg day Saturday. Sunday is a cardio day the first week, so just 30 minutes of cardio. Monday, the 30th, is an arm day. Tuesday, chest and abs. Wednesday is my rest day. Thursday, which is today, I hit chest and triceps. I was actually supposed to hit back and biceps, but I did the wrong one. And then 30 minutes of cardio. And then tomorrow I'll hit back and bicep, because obviously I have to switch those around then. Back and bicep. Leg day on Saturday. Abs on Sunday with cardio, but I do have a soccer game on Sunday, so that will be my cardio for this Sunday. Monday, I have an arm day. Tuesday, chest and abs. Wednesday, rest day. But you'll notice that the cardio is now from 2. So it started with just 1 the last week, 2 this week. Then the next week, I'll be doing 3 cardios. So back and bicep again, back and bicep with cardio, chest and triceps, leg day, abs with cardio, which will be soccer again, arm day, chest and abs, 30 minutes of cardio, and then a rest day. So now there's 3 volumes of cardio, all 30 minutes. The following week, the 16th, back and bicep, chest and tricep, leg day, abs, arm day, chest and abs again, but cardio on Thursday, so 30 minutes. Cardio on Sunday, soccer or 30 minutes of cardio. I'm not sure if I have a game that weekend. Cardio the following day on Monday after the arm day, and then cardio again on Tuesday. So actually 4 sessions of cardio in that 4th week. You're starting to see the trend. 5 sessions of cardio in the 5th week. Back and bicep cardio, 30 minutes. Chest and triceps cardio, 30 minutes. Leg day, abs, cardio or soccer, 30 minutes. I'm not sure again on that week. Arm day, cardio, 30 minutes. Chest and abs, cardio, 30 minutes. And then that is my 5th week. My final week, the 6th week, I'll be doing back and bicep cardio for 30 minutes, chest and tricep cardio for 30 minutes, leg day, abs, cardio for 30 minutes, arm day, cardio for 30 minutes, chest and abs, cardio for 30 minutes, and then I don't have a Wednesday that week because on Wednesday I will be doing, I don't have a rest day that week because on Wednesday I'll be doing cardio again for 30 minutes to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cardio sessions in the 6th week. So obviously every week I've upped the volume of cardio. You also get a little bit stricter on the diet. So not only are you upping your physical activity and your output of your caloric output, but you're also being more strict on the foods that you are eating. So really these last 2 weeks is when things will really define out. I have noticed quite a bit of changes in this first week already. But I think from week 2 to week 4, I'll see some subtle changes still. But then from week 4 to week 6, is when I'll see those big jumps, because that's when I up the cardio by so much as well as dial in on the nutrition quite a bit. And then 7 out of 7, which is my end date, Thursday the 7th of July, will be a full body pump. And then because I want to get a full body pump and film it and then show the physique and how much we've progressed. I'm covered in sweat, but I still need to cook dinner. It's 10 or 10:15. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. Turkey burgers. No, wait, not turkey burgers. What is it? It's regular burgers. Lean ground beef burgers. Lean burgers. Lean burgers. Here's what that looks like. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I sort of dropped the ball on that. I was supposed to show you guys the dinner that we ate, but me and Gabby literally were making the leftovers for tomorrow and eating our burgers at the same time. So I wasn't paying attention to how we did it. But anyway, it was potato buns, a lean ground beef patty, shredded lettuce, onion, a little bit of Stubbs barbecue sauce, and a whole egg, and then half a piece of turkey bacon.
And non-fat cheese.
And non-fat mozzarella cheese. Still pretty good stuff. This is how we modify it. I don't know if you guys saw the last video, but I talked about how we modify our lunches from our dinners and basically eat the same thing twice. That way we don't have to try to figure out meals back to back to back like that. So when we had burgers tonight, tomorrow what we'll have, and we had green beans on the side. Tomorrow what we'll have is the bed of lettuce and onion is on this side. We'll heat up the burger with the cheese and the barbecue sauce and the green beans, and then we'll literally just throw the lettuce on top of all of that and kind of just eat it as a mix. Well, that's how I'm going to do it. Gabby's going to, I think, keep the green beans separate, but I'm just going to mix it all up and eat that shit. So, yeah, that's kind of how we modify the lunches, because remember, dinner is the same thing for lunch the next day, but if you modify it a little bit, it helps you feel like you're not eating the same thing back to back to back. And I still haven't taken a shower, and it's almost 11 now. It might even be past 11. I gotta be up early and go to the gym and handle some biz, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a shorter one, but hope you guys got some use out of it. That is the 6-week split, and what I highly recommend if you are trying to lose weight fast in 6 weeks. Obviously following the diet is extremely, extremely, extremely important for that. Depending on what your goals are, you would kind of adjust your diet a little bit, but most people are trying to shed down a little bit or shred down a little bit in 6 weeks. This is what we're doing for you guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one, dude. Peace.